what does the word no really mean? For me, I learned this probably 7 or 8 years ago, and it was an absolute game changer for me. So I thought I'd just give you this simple hack and a little bit of context around how you can apply it in your life, all right? But the simple hack is no stands for next opportunity. Next opportunity. That's it. That's all the word no means. So as big and as scary and as worrying and as fear-based as that word is, that's all it actually means. So imagine if we could understand that every time we wanted to take an action that we weren't able to take. Every time we couldn't ask that question that we wanted to ask. Every time we rocked up to that party or that social event that we didn't really want to be at. Every time we had the ability to make an empowered decision or an empowered choice, we made a disempowered one for the approval of another. This is where no really grabs us. You know, as a human, we're always striving for connection, chemistry, cohesion, balance, and acceptance, in and amongst a lot of other things. But there's some of the core cravings we all have as a human to experience and feel, right? Where no seems to be of the opposite of that. But here's the cool thing about no. What else does that word sound like, but is spelt very differently too? The other no, K-N-O-W. Now, I'll go into this in future videos because the English language is very magical and mystical, and people don't realize this until you do. All right, but when you think and say the word no, it sounds the exact same, and it looks, the only thing it looks different, but it sounds the exact same. The vibration of that word's the same. So think about what the actual word K-N-O-W, that version of no, think about what that means in your life. When you know something, it's typically positive. It's typically coming from a place of empowerment, at least. If it's not positive, it's empowered. It's aligning. It's something that you actually know and can move forward with conviction. So what makes you think that the N-O version of no is anything different? Because the word no, K-N-O-W, is a shortened version of the word knowledge, which is knowledge. Okay? So if you know something, you can say the word no now, coming back to N-O, right? And understand that that is an empowered decision, not something negative. It's also nothing to be feared either. Okay? Like when someone's going to say no to you, why can't you see the opportunity? And if they're saying no to you, they're not meant for you. If there was somewhere or something, or what's a good example I can give you? Let's go with, let's say you want to do business or a project or create a project with someone. You've got them in your mind. You're like, that's who I want to connect with because I can see opportunities everywhere. And then you get there and they reject your idea or they reject you. Most people would go into a hole or go into a shell or get worried about that rejection. Some people may not even go and speak to that person or reach out just in case the no comes, because they've actually thought about the no coming into their mind before they actually receive it. So you can see how many different things when it comes to the word no that we're actually contributing to it in a negative way when really it's positive, it's empowering. Imagine saying no to something that you wanted to say no to because it makes sense to you. All right? Imagine being able to deal with someone saying no to you. You're not worried about the rejection. You're not worried about the lack of acceptance. You're not worried about the criticism. Look what I'm doing right now. I'm doing a video on this. You might be saying no to everything I'm saying. This video might not resonate with you. All right? Bad luck. You're not the person for the video then. I'm okay with that. You need to take that same step forward with you. Because to me, it's about next opportunity. If you're a viewer who's watching this and it doesn't serve you, that's okay. It will serve the next person who comes. Or else I wouldn't be doing the video. It would serve no purpose. All right, so it's just a small, simple mental reframe to think about next time you're scared of taking an action, you're scared of rejection, you're worried about anything. Work with changing or flipping the script on the word no. See the positivity in that word. See the empowerment in that word. Say no to things that you really don't want to do. Because, again, going back to the K-N-O-W, you know that it's wrong for you. It's there. It's all hidden in the language. Okay, same thing with, don't stunt yourself from going after something you want. Don't be scared to go talk to that guy or girl over there if you want to make a connection. Don't be scared to reach out to someone in the fear they never get back to you or in the fear they ghost you and leave you unseen. Don't be scared to put yourself out there, truly who you are, just in case they reject you and you receive a no. And if you do put yourself out there and you receive the no, then just remember a next opportunity. That's what it stands for. If you see it that way, your entire relationship with the word no will change the same way mine did. And it's been a bit of a game changer for me in many ways because it's something that we all lack. We all lack that ability to often show up as ourselves truly, and most of it comes from what I'm talking about now. Simple 2-letter word. All right, so keep that in mind moving forward. It's a simple mindset hack, bit of a flipping of the script mentally. I know it will serve you well. Same way it served me well and many of the other people I've worked with, all right? So if there's someone in your life who you can see this will be helpful for them to learn as well, share the video with them. This video is only going to go so far unless we all share it and empower each other. And that's the point of the video. So, be the bridge, pay it forward, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.